Good morning, Raiders. Welcome to our 2024-2025 registration presentation. I'm your principal, Dr. Jackson, and I'm here with our counselors, Ms. Thompson, Ms. Creech, and Mr. Max, along with our counseling secretary, Ms. Takahashi, to support you with your registration.
The first thing you should know is that registration is open from April 8th through April 26th. The online registration portal will be open during this window.
What you will learn during this presentation: the registration timeline, how to read the course catalog, how to fill out the course selection sheet, and how to complete the online course request form on the source.
Remember, the online course request window will be open until the end of the day, Friday, April 26th.
In order to complete your online registration, the first step is to log into your Student Source account. Please make sure that you are using your own account and not a different student or your parents' login information. Once logged into your Source account, you should click on the Class Registration button on the left-hand column of the screen and read the directions carefully before proceeding with your class selection. Click on the pencil to view class choices for each department. Search for the class you wish to take in that department and click anywhere on that class. The box should turn blue. If you cannot find the classes you wish to take, continue on to the second or third pages on that screen. Once you have selected all the classes you wish to take in that department, click OK. After selecting first choice requests, be sure to select a different alternate in case your first choice is not available. Do not choose your first choice again. This does not increase chances of receiving a course. If alternates are not chosen, the chances of being in a course of your choice will be lowered. Once you feel you have completed selecting your course options, click Submit on the bottom right of the page. If there are no errors, the next screen will show your list of course requests. If you would like to review your course choice, click on View Course Requests on the class registration screen. If you have problems hitting submit or have questions about registration, please contact your school counselor for more information. If you do not choose a required course, the minimum credit requirement, or if you went over the maximum credit requirement, the request will not save and an error box will pop up stating request submission failed. You will need to review your classes and fix the error to hit submit again.
For private schools, use the course selection sheet to choose courses to be entered online. After you're done, please send the form to our Nathan Hale registrar, Lori Miller. Her email is on the slide. The second page of the course options sheet lists courses and credit types. If you'd like more detail, check the course catalog. You can also use the back to help you fill out your course options sheet. You must pick 4 alternative elective choices, but do not pick your first choice as an alternate. By adding these 4 options, you increase your chance of taking something that interests you. If you leave this blank, counselors will choose for you, and they may not be classes that you wanted to take. You will need 3 credits of math to graduate. The colleges are looking for students to complete 4 years. As you can see on the screen, the typical pathway for math is algebra to geometry, and then algebra 2 and financial algebra. After that, it'll be followed by pre-calculus, AP calculus, and then AP statistics. Science, like math, only has a requirement of 3 years to graduate, and a typical sequence of course is physics and chem in 9th grade, biology in 10th grade, and chemistry in 11th grade. For 12th grade, there's a choice of AP Environmental Science, Horticulture, Oceanography, and Physics B and C. The course catalog is a great tool that can aid you in your course selection. Here you can find a description of the course, any prerequisites, and the credit type of each course. Each class you take has a type of credit that will count towards your graduation requirement. For example, Algebra 2 type is Math. But some classes may count for a couple of areas. An example of that is environmental horticulture can count as a CTE or science. Another example is photography, which counts as a CTE or fine art. A prerequisite is a class that needs to be taken first. There are many classes that may need a prerequisite. A good example of this is Algebra 2, which you'll need to take and pass Geometry and Algebra 1 before taking the class. If you are unsure if you can take a class, please check the course catalog to see if the class requires any prerequisites before you sign up for them.
Use the graduation requirement checklist, which is a helpful tool for you to plan and keep track of all the classes that you take while at Nathan Hill.
It is important to note your core classes, such as English, Social Studies, Math, and Science. As stated, you are required to earn 4 credits in English, 3 credits in Social Studies, 3 credits in Math, and 3 credits in Science.
Now that we've reviewed core classes, let's take a look closer at some of your other graduation requirements, like Health and PE, CTE, Art, and Personal Pathways. Most four-year colleges require 2 to 3 credits of world language. Are you fluent in more than one language? You can take the STAMPS test through Seattle Public Schools and earn up to 4 high school credits in world language. The STAMPS test is free. Please see your counselor for more information.
Health and PE are graduation requirements. Family Health may be taken in grade 10 and it meets the health graduation requirement. In addition, 1.5 PE credits is required. You may waive a half credit of PE if you are playing sports while at Nathan Hill. Note you can only waive 2 PE classes. CTE. Students must have 1 credit of career and technical education. CTE graduation requirements are met by taking a variety of classes such as Career Connect and Intro to Programming. Some other options are displayed on screen. All students are required to have 1 credit in art. Kindly note that California schools require 2 classes in the same type of art. For example, beginning ceramics and advanced ceramics, or beginning theater and advanced theater.
Certain classes are eligible honors courses. If you decide to take an honors course, you should speak with your teacher at the beginning of the semester or the school year. You will have additional requirements and assignments to complete in order to receive honors credit on your transcript. You may decide to take an eligible class as a college and high school course, typically your junior or senior year. You will earn college credit while taking the class at Nathan Hill. Kindly note there is a fee for tuition to take advantage of this opportunity.
All right, now you have all the information you need to get registered. Please take this process very seriously. We want to use all your requests to create a schedule with the classes that you desire to take. Thank you for giving the amazing counseling team your attention. This valuable information will help to ensure you get the classes that you choose. Remember to ask your counselor questions if anything is confusing to you. We are all here to help you. Hell yes.
Created using Powtoon.